Hello and welcome to today's card reading with me, Trina Kavanagh-Thomas, intuitive mind and body coach. And I'm here with you today to do a beautiful card reading for this weekend of the 14th to the 16th of January. So the 14th to the 16th of January, I do a lot of storytelling card readings. I wanted to start off actually this new year with this beautiful message. I was on the beautiful Kate Regretless Life Tarot on YouTube. Kate and Aries. Aries is her dog. And I won a little competition, and she sent me this just before Christmas. Sent me this beautiful card. Well, she sent me actually a beautiful wolf card. It was stunning. And this was inside, and it was 2022, Year of the Tiger, and it was a scratch your fortune card, just to let me know what's going to turn out for the year ahead. And efforts can be successful, adhere to ensure victory. So efforts can be successful, adhere to ensure victory. Or maybe history. No, I'm not sure about that, but I'll just go with how life needs to go. But it's such a beautiful card, and what it means to me is, especially as I'm on this journey, is to be consistent with that journey, to stick to what I'm doing in terms of the degree, in terms of the work that I do, in terms of showing up, in terms of just shining out bright and just being authentically me, just sharing the the fact that when I feel scared and things like that, all those things, or when I feel really, really happy, all those juicy things, because I'm just a human being like everyone, with emotions. So it's really great to be here today. And today's card reading is all about you, the collective, I've been tuning into your collective energy at this moment in time, and I really feel it. I really feel it. So with the first reading of today, I'm doing an inside out card reading. This is what's going on the inside. Ace of Pentacles. Seems like you're growing something at the moment, and growing some kind of material worth, self-worth. You're growing some kind of self-worth, something within yourself, something that really kind of, it's like building, sticking up for yourself in some way, not agreeing to all decisions that people want to give you. Someone may turn around and say to you, give you their opinion on something. You may turn around and go, no, it's not. I have this belief. I have this feeling. And you are running on your intuition like nothing else. You're just going with your intuition, and you are really starting to cultivate it and captivate it in this beautiful, beautiful sense. Pentacles are all about your material life. The cards that I'm using at the moment are the Lightseers Tarot for this. But it is a beautiful card. And as you can see from this card right on the front, it's almost like you're at the pinnacle of something. That's what I just got from this card. As soon as I touched it, like pinnacle is the word. It's like you're simplifying, diversifying, making things work for you so you can find that inner gumption, that inner self-worth, that peace. That's what came out, that peace within you. Calmer, lighter, more vibrant you. It's kind of doing away with thought. And not like suppressing. This is not about suppressing thought. So you're kind of allowing it out, how you're feeling and how you're being. And letting people know this is who you are. And what's happening is they're gravitating to you, gravitating to what you're saying. Because you're doing wonders. But where is that going to lead you to? So this is what's now going on in your outside life, because this here, right here, what's going on, building up your self-worth and everything, saying how you're feeling, you know, and kind of you're going through that growth period. And growth sometimes feels like, before I get onto this card, because now there's some other stuff coming through, going through that growth period can feel quite icky and new and scary at the same time. And you're wondering whether you're going to hurt people's feelings or do things that are, because it feels against the grain for you. Grain, growing stuff. It feels against the grain. But it's not. You can't be, what's that word again? You can't save sight for everyone else. Wow. I've never even heard that one before. I've never even heard that sentence before. I know it's going to make sense to someone out there who watches this. Can't save sight for anyone else. Meaning, possibly you can't help people. Can't help people who don't want to listen or who don't want to see. All that you can do is just be free. Because that leads me, and as you're cultivating this, leads to this. She's not going backwards. She's looking straight ahead. Queen of Swords. Swords are all about thoughts, thinking. Queen of her thinking. Queen of her thoughts. Dropping on you know, when these cards, like, they just speak, dropping or mollycoddling. If you don't know what mollycoddling is, if you're in, you know, a different country, here in the UK, we're just stopping wrapping people in cotton wool. You're just being honest and being yourself. And how do I put this? You're coming from a really loving place, however. No, it's that tough love, isn't it? Tough love hurts. She's got a sword. But it's not pointed at someone. It's not like to go stab someone with. Because she's not doing it to stab someone. She's not doing it inadvertently. She is, like, literally sitting in her stance, sitting with her posture in alignment, sitting in her power. Especially when you look at this card. It's almost like all-knowing, all-seeing eye. She brings that message across. But it's without venom. It's more... And if it does get felt, then there's something that's triggered. See how that feels to sit with it. That's what was coming out. Now, when I look at these cards, I always look at, like, say, what they're wearing and the colours, especially round the root area. She's speaking from her root. So this blue here, I would line it with the chakras. That's just intuitively thinking now. lining this blue with the chakras. So she's wearing it on her bottom half, this blue. And she's speaking from the root. Because around her upper body area, around her solar plexus, is the shadow, is the black. The things that we sometimes hide away. But underneath that, around her heart, is purple. The third eye connected to the heart. Intuitive heart-based guidance. Being in tune to her intuitive power. And you may actually feel this in your body at this moment in time. Your immune system almost like, you know, when you feel like, I really got something to say right now. We've all been in that position. I really got something to say right now, but I don't want to say it because I'm just feeling like a little bit, you know, I'm still on this journey and I'm just coming up. And I'm just building and cultivating this self-worth at the same time. But I want to get it out there. This one here, basic needs. What do you need? Safety, love. Build your foundations around your safety, your love for you. Because the more safe you feel over this weekend, the more safe you are gonna just shine and have that self-worth. And even though you got a sword, you know you're protected. Anyway, gonna leave it there for today. Hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope it resonated and sunk in with you. So as you go away, ground what's being said. Okay, remember these readings are generalized. They're for the whole collective. If you would like a personal reading, I do storytelling readings, which you can come to me for planning. So whether it's planning a health goal, a life goal, or even for a business growth, then come and click on my services in the box below. Otherwise, come and click subscribe and make sure you click the notifications so you can see my videos in the future. So I'll leave it there for today. Have an amazing day. And this is me, Trina Kavanagh-Thomas, signing off. Speak soon.